Hello friends, welcome to the Reading Mindset. Today, we'll discuss The Art of Not Overthinking by Shaurya Kapoor. Overthinking is something everyone experiences at some point in their lives. Overanalyzing small things, replaying past moments, or worrying so much about the future that we lose peace in the present all are forms of overthinking. But have you ever wondered why we overthink? Kapoor explains that deep emotional reasons, often ignored, drive this habit of fear of failure, fear of making wrong decisions, or worrying about others' opinions. Sometimes, past traumas or painful experiences haunt us, making us hesitant to take new steps. Many believe overthinking helps avoid problems, but it actually fuels confusion and anxiety. The more we overthink, the more we get stuck in hypothetical scenarios. What if this happens? What if that goes wrong? This loop prevents us from taking real action. To break free, start by developing self-awareness. Ask yourself, why am I overthinking? Is this necessary, or am I stuck in a mental loop? Identifying your triggers makes it easier to stop them. Journaling is a powerful tool. When your mind races, write down your thoughts. This reveals patterns and recurring triggers. Often, writing shrinks problems that feel overwhelming in our heads. Another technique is mindfulness. When your mind fixates on a thought, shift focus to the present. Observe your surroundings of the breeze, sounds, smells. These simple acts ground you in the moment. The third strategy is taking action. Overthinking thrives in stagnation. When stuck, take a small step. For example, if you're indecisive, consult an expert or list pros and cons. Action breaks the cycle. Stop being your own harshest critic. We often chase perfection, fearing mistakes. But mistakes are how we learn. Remind yourself, thinking ain't doing. Overthinking won't change anything, but action will. Patience is key. Overthinking isn't cured overnight. Consistently practicing self-awareness, mindfulness, and action will gradually weaken this habit. Treat your mind as a friend, not an enemy. When it overthink, gently say, overthinking won't solve these, action will. Kapoor's book highlights, the best cure for anxiety is action. Overthinking grows when we're inactive. Waiting for perfect solutions traps us because perfection is an illusion. For example, if you want to swim but overanalyze water temperature or techniques, you'll never jump in. Start small but act fast. Set decision deadlines, analyze, but commit to a choice within a fixed time. Once decided, stick to it. Overthinking decisions after making them wastes energy. In relationships, overthinking questions like is this right? What if problems arise? But no relationship is challenge-free. If you care, take action to communicate, express feelings. Overthinking wastes time. Another tip, start small, act fast. Don't wait for the perfect moment, it never comes. Take tiny steps. For instance, launch a business idea on a small scale instead of endless planning. Action clarifies things. Action builds confidence. Every step you take trains your brain to adapt. For example, waking up early feels hard if you overthink it. But deciding to rise when the alarm rings makes it normal over time. Fear of wrong decisions? Remember, no decision is permanent. Mistakes teach us. Artists don't perfect every brushstroke, yet they keep painting. Life works the same. Next time you face a big decision, avoid overthinking. Trust your instincts. Ask, am I moving forward or just stuck? If stuck, act. Decisive action is the path to success. When problems arise, we often obsess over why did this happen, instead of solutions. Kapoor suggests asking, what's the next best step I can take? For example, if you fail an exam, shift from I should have studied harder to how can I improve next time? A solution-focused mindset empowers you. Reframe problems as opportunities. If a business strategy fails, learn from it. A cricketer who dwells on mistakes underperforms, but one who learns improves. Focus on what you can control. For instance, you can't stop rain, but you can carry an umbrella. Break big problems into small steps. If improving health feels overwhelming, start with 15-minute walks daily. Adopt a solution-oriented mindset even in daily hassles. Stuck in traffic? Use the time to listen to an audiobook. Every problem hides an opportunity. Pause, breathe, and ask, what's the next best step? This habit reduces overthinking and improves decision-making. Overthinking often fixates on uncontrollable things, others' opinions, future uncertainties, or unchangeable pasts. Kapoor's lesson: focus only on what you control. If it's beyond your control, let go. For example, you can't control exam questions, but you can prepare well. Worrying about others' opinions? You can't control their thoughts. If someone ignores your comment, maybe they're busy or didn't notice. Letting go preserves mental peace. Practice mindfulness. When stressed, ask, is this within my control? If not, release it. Set boundaries. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-respect. If a request clashes with your priorities, decline politely. People may react, but your mental health matters more. For example, prioritize career growth over weekly parties. Boundaries reduce overthinking and boost clarity. Mindfulness anchors you in the present. Practice mindful breathing, walking, or eating. Avoid multitasking, it fuels overthinking. Observe emotions without reacting. Start with 5-minute daily sessions. Gratitude practices and body scans also help. Mindfulness isn't about eliminating negative thoughts but observing them without entanglement. Imagine thoughts as leaves floating down a river. Notice, don't grab. Mindful listening deepens relationships. It's a habit, not magic. Develop it daily. Thank you for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments.